Good.
Hi,
Hey
guys.
everybody, how you doing?
Hey, happy Saturday night.
Yeah, this is unusual for us. Usually we're
Yes.
Sunday afternoon kind of people,
Yeah.
but
So
we're going cocktail hour
I
tonight.
know, right? Because you can cocktail hour on a Saturday.
No, and I got my cocktail.
Yes, we do. So Bob and I are going dirty martini.
Dirty martinis
tonight. So welcome to cocktail hour with us. We're going to be doing this occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be doing this every Saturday.
No.
Or okay, just on the occasion.
Probably once a month.
Once a month?
Yeah, once a month on a Saturday night. We'll hook up with some people. Today we invited members.
Yeah,
channel
our
members.
awesome channel members.
Yes.
Not all of them. We just have a couple of
Well,
them.
we invited all of them, but two
of them said yes, and the rest of them said no.
Yeah. Well, there's two couples, so
Right.
that's four.
Well, to be fair, Emma and John, it's 1:30 in the morning at their house. So Emma said, I'm so sorry, I'm not staying awake for this.
And
so
that just shows you how important we are.
That's true.
So
we have special guests tonight. So we thought that we would introduce you to them first. We are going to say hi to Jen and Mark.
Yay! Jen and Mark are one of the first people to follow us that we.
That's right.
Yeah. Way back in the day.
Our local Floridians. So if you guys don't know Jen and Mark, they are the fun and fancy free Floridians.
Yes, and I fell in love with them instantly because they lived in the New Orleans area.
Instantly.
Just
because of New Orleans?
Well, yeah. What's not to love about New Orleans?
Okay.
But now they're in Florida.
My
third favorite place.
Right? I mean, what's not to love about New Orleans? The crime, the police response to the crime,
the smell.
Yeah, but the food makes
I like the smell.
Yes.
I like
the food.
Hello, Catherine. How are you? It's okay. You don't have to drink. You can get water. You can get tea. You can get soda.
Yeah.
Just hang out with us. We're just going to be hanging out.
Truly.
Yeah. So this is not. We're not going to force you to drink.
No, cocktail hour doesn't mean it has to be alcoholic.
Force you to laugh. That's all.
Alcoholic.
Right? So let's introduce you to our other channel members, our other couple that we have today. These are our good friends, Kurt and Jody.
King Daddy.
Hello.
So Kurt and Jody are great supporters of our channel. You guys don't have a channel, correct?
No.
Okay. So you're just kind of.
It's not that interesting.
Casual. Whatever. If we're interesting enough, so are you.
I think you're interesting.
Exactly right.
I think I work too much.
I get that. It is a balance, isn't it, guys? That you try to work in YouTube all at the same time. Yeah. So we want to thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Yeah.
Today.
It would be really boring if it was just me and her.
Yeah, like it is all the time.
Whoa.
That's not boring. No.
Welcome to nap time.
Yeah.
Welcome to nap time.
Welcome to cocktail and then a nap.
Yeah. So we're just hanging out tonight. Invited some peeps over to our house, and we're just gonna.
Yeah. Welcome to our house.
Welcome to our house, peeps.
Yeah.
So, Jen and Mark, do you want to tell us a little bit about you guys really quickly, your channel, stuff like that?
Yeah.
No pressure. You don't have to.
No pressure. You don't have to.
No. We're fun and fancy free Floridians. We come from New Orleans.
Yeah.
We've had a channel for 4 years now?
11 years.
11.
Yeah, we're 11.1.
0.1.
And we live close to the parks.
Lucky.
Yeah.
We just moved.
Not fair.
Didn't y'all just buy a new house too?
Yep.
Yeah, we bought all of this.
Brand new house.
Yay!
Yeah, we are roughly a half hour from the parks. Depending on I-4.
It could
I'm
take
roughly half a day from the parks.
Right. We are roughly half a day. Yeah, exactly.
That's a piece of cake.
So you were closer to the parks though, right? When you had your apartment. Okay.
Yeah, we had an apartment, 90 seconds from the gate?
Yeah, we got those videos out.
Right.
Now they were gone because I didn't want to put too much information out there about where we were living at the time. But
yeah, but now that you're not living there, woo, go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could see the fireworks every night. Like where we are now, I can still hear them in the distance, but I can't see them anymore.
You know what it is?
Okay.
We're making a video. We're doing a video. A dog is gonna go drink.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Usually we have a cat that starts
we have
a fight,
doing
so that or climbs a wall or the last time we were on live stream, we had a cat climbing the freaking wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I know,
jumped
that's
off my
right.
recliner up a wall and was like climbing up the wall.
Yeah, we're talking to Emma and John.
Yeah.
Cats on the wall. So Kurt and Jody, tell us what part of the country you guys live in, and do you have kids? Do you
Give us your address, social security number,
yeah.
all that good stuff.
well, you could probably find
I,
us.
I promise I won't hack you.
Hi April, how are you?
We're in south central Michigan. One kid, that's kind of been the whole time frame right now. He's getting married next month.
Oh,
They got married during
congratulations.
COVID, but this is the actual big ceremony, the big deal.
Very
so that's
cool.
where all the time goes.
Cool.
That's the
Cost
time
us a
suck.
Disney trip, but that's okay. But that's
So
what we do. Just
Kurt, we
travel as
know
much as we can.
awesome. So we know Jen and Mark go to the parks like every day. Kurt and
As much as
Jody, how often do you guys go to Disney?
Since COVID, it's been easier to go for
Yeah.
us. We usually always just went once a year, one big trip. Now it's four times a year. It's just been so
Nice.
much easier and cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do.
Yeah, it's
Plus we're
It's
not paying
busy.
for college now, so
Oh, that helps.
That makes a big
yeah,
difference.
that helps a lot.
yeah, it is right now it is hot and full at Disney.
Hot and full.
Hot and full.
Hot and full.
Like a diaper.
Oh yeah! Woo!
There was a
Humor.
half hour
I
wait for
love
Philhar Magic the other day.
Say what?
There was a half-hour wait for Philhar Magic the other day.
Ooh.
You're
What?
kidding.
They're
Go on,
before
Bob.
or after the big fight.
That was after the big
That
fight.
was a big fight.
Oh yeah, tell me about the big fight. I just
I wasn't
saw
there.
snippets.
Yeah.
Oh, you
You
weren't
weren't
there.
there?
You didn't start the fight?
No.
Okay.
No, because if he'd have been there, he'd have finished it. By golly,
Probably
Oh, that's
wouldn't
right.
have.
it's like I didn't start it, but by God, I finished
I'm
it.
gonna finish it. So you don't know what happened? What started the fight?
It was somebody they were in line, I guess. Somebody got out of line to go get something out of the stroller. Two
Mm-hmm.
good-sized families. When they came back to get in line, they were cutting, heaven forbid, and the
Yeah.
other family
Oh.
waited, I guess, for them outside when they got out, and it was on after that.
Oh man.
It's-
Oh, they waited for him outside the park, and then
Yeah.
No,
Outside
Outside the theater.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, outside the
kidding.
theater.
They threw down right in Magic Kingdom.
yeah. By Pinocchio's.
I just don't
Happy
get
That's
it.
crazy. I don't
No,
get it.
like, is it really that important?
No.
You know?
It
definitely
is
not. It's not.
absolutely.
It is not.
It
It's
is
hot and
absolutely
people
that
are all. There's no smiles in the park right now.
Oh,
It's hot.
That's a bummer. You know, we kind of felt it was
Yeah,
that
but
way.
that's just the way it's been lately. It's
Right,
been-
but during COVID too, there were no smiles.
whatever. I was
Because
smiling my
we-
ass
we
off.
were because
You just couldn't see the
It's-
smile.
it's cocktail hour.
Yeah, I was got
It's cocktail hour. You can say the bad words.
I was smiling my hiney off
Yeah.
because I was out there with nobody out there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, during COVID though, it seemed like nobody was happy. The cast members weren't happy.
Well,
Right.
You know,
I
they had
don't
to wear
think
a mask.
anybody's been happy since Bob Chapek took over.
No, that's for sure.
I know I haven't.
No. I
That's
have not.
for sure.
The question was asked if he would be considered a Disney villain. I read that on one of the posts today. Somewhere.
I
in
don't
the
know.
Facebook-
I don't know. I'd consider him maybe an Avenger villain because he's not
No.
cool enough for Disney.
Not even an Avenger villain. He's a DC villain.
He's not cool enough for Disney. So
No, he's a DC villain.
a DC, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Steve
Yeah.
Allen.
See, then send all your comments to Mark at Fun and Fancy Free.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but leave Jen out of it because she's not saying nothing. She's like,
I know nothing.
I am Switzerland. That's it.
That's right. Time this week I've been called that.
Okay, so if Bob Chapstick was a Disney villain, hey, Journey Awaits, how are you guys tonight? Reggie and Cheryl. Do you guys know Reggie and Cheryl?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody knows Reggie and
Everybody
Cheryl.
knows
Yes.
Reggie.
It's like you walk into the bar and it's like, hey, Reggie and Cheryl.
Yeah,
Hey, we're
Like
here.
Norm.
Yeah,
that's funny because there was a
so-
bar I used to go to, and there was a Reggie and Cheryl couple there.
Really?
really.
Really?
Yeah, everybody knew him.
Drink.
Drink. Every time we say Reggie and Cheryl.
Reggie and Cheryl, it's drinking game now. Reggie and Cheryl, you're a drinking game now. Oh, I just said it. So
You did, so you have to drink.
You drinking?
I'm trying to get.
Oh,
Is that like the MasterChef game where they say, "Oh, I'm Italian," and then you take a drink?
yes.
It's kind of like we have this game. Do y'all ever watch House Hunters?
No.
House Hunters. Do you guys watch?
Oh, wow,
House
you're
Hunters?
missing out.
Okay, you're
Let me
missing
just
out.
tell you.
You're missing out on some high maintenance people. is
And
what
you're missing out on some hilarity.
So there's at least one of the two, the husband or the wife. They're looking for a house, somewhere. One of them always has a catchphrase like
budget
or
mid-century
or,
modern.
Or backyard or something. So every time they say that,
It's like, I love this house, but the backyard.
or the
Right.
closets.
Okay, this house you're going to show me doesn't have a backyard. Right?
Right.
Is it on budget? Drink and with a backyard. Drink.
Right. So I'm trying to get y'all.
You got to have fun somehow. You're trying to find their link.
Well, yeah, and that's for some reason.
Kelly's trying to put up your
I'm
link.
trying to put the
Jen
link
and
to your
Mark.
channel, Jen and Mark.
Jen
Yeah.
Mark. So, Kurt, I almost moved to Michigan, and I almost moved to Alma. You know where
Okay.
Alma is?
yeah.
Mhm.
Not
So y'all close to Alma?
I think it's within an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too far.
I went to school in Michigan.
Did you?
You did.
Yeah. Well, online, but the school was in Michigan.
Oh, well, that counts as long as
the
you
U of M?
I'm sorry?
I said, was it the U of M?
No. It was Washtenaw Community College.
Okay,
See?
that's close.
That's where I went too.
That's very close.
Wow. So
Are you
you
sure?
all have stuff in
Yeah.
common.
Wow, you guys are like besties now.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, the
Right.
company that I work for now bought that part of the college, and they run auto shops and other stuff out of there now. But
That's funny because I went after I got my apprenticeship and finished my apprenticeship for plumbing.
okay,
So I went and got a construction supervision degree there.
Oh, cool. Very
That's
cool.
that's
Come build
pretty
me a
big in
house.
Ypsi Ann Arbor area.
Okay. I didn't go for graduation.
I didn't make it to graduate.
It was
Oh,
probably snowing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, always.
It's always snowing here.
I may have been in Disney World.
Yeah, but it's beautiful there. I mean, it is when it's not
If you-
snowing.
Yeah. If you go up north, which is north of Grayling, that's usually the beautiful area. I think I've always said it, the air is different up there.
Yeah.
I think it's because of all the trees and the pine and all that. The
Mhm.
air is different. Once you hit Grayling north, it's different. The
Okay.
air is totally
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, I posted the link to y'all's channel, Jen and Mark. So if you guys don't, they're super close to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I did too, I think.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
We're getting there. We are
You're getting
9:16.
creeping.
you're getting close.
it's like that's baby steps up the ladder. I consider slow growth a solid growth.
Yeah.
Is that like slow weight loss?
Yes,
Me too.
yes. It stays off when you lose it slow. Look at that.
Okay.
It's like me climbing
Must
a
be a
cat ladder.
Right.
Well,
I don't know. I don't prefer slow growth myself, but
But you know what? The universe tells you
but the
otherwise.
universe goes, guess what, Kelly? You're gonna grow slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly's got a fancy drink there. What are you drinking?
This is a dirty martini.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am enjoying your drink, your martinis.
Our Martini
Our
Mondays.
Martini Mondays.
Yeah, I'm
So
enjoying
are
that.
we.
Yeah, we enjoy them a lot, especially after because we filmed 3 in a row. Like the third one, we're really feeling good about it.
Right. I was wondering that, how many y'all filmed at once? Because
It's at least
start
2.
off-
Depends on the day.
Yeah,
It
it's at
depends
least
on the
2
day.
and sometimes 3.
Right.
So-
So I'm gonna answer the Journey Awaits question. Kurt and Jody actually do not have a channel, but they are channel members of ours. So they are very great supporters of our channel. So we asked them to come on with us as channel members.
And what was Journey Awaits? Who are they?
That is Reggie and Cheryl.
Okay, drink.
Yes.
There you go.
See, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
I did.
Mhm. See, this is how it goes. This is how it goes.
Yeah,
About
this
Kelly.
is how it goes.
Is that a Yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
Was that a Yoo-hoo?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo. So yes, that
Jody, were you drinking a yoo-hoo?
Jody, was that a yoo-hoo?
No, it's a twisted tea.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love those. Those are good.
We realized right before we finally got on and got all hooked up and everything, we have no beer in the house.
Oh,
that's
we
a
were like,
tragedy.
what are we going to drink?
Like moonshine. That's about
I have
it.
moonshine. That's about it.
That's
we
what
had
you
moonshine.
You know
drink.
what? I'd be
still
okay
feel
with that
twisted
because then it would get really sloppy.
That
in
could have
here,
been
and we'd be
fun.
like, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Justin, who that is?
Who that is?
Hey, Justin, how's it going?
Hey,
Justin's
that's-
son
Hey.
just had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Riley.
Y'all know
Happy
Justin,
birthday,
right? Jen and
Riley.
Mark?
What?
Yes.
You guys know
Yes.
Justin, right?
Yeah, Kurt and Jody know who Justin is.
We follow him.
That's awesome.
Like a
See?
big happy
See?
family.
Exactly.
We are like everybody hug.
Jody, y'all got to get out there and stuff and film it and put it on YouTube's.
Yeah.
The YouTubes.
I know. Kurt and Jody, I know that you say that, you tried to, maybe think about having a channel.
Tried to maybe think.
Tried to maybe think about having a channel. But remember,
Blah, 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 blah.
Kurt said that he sounded like Yzma when he tried to talk to the camera.
And I'm not one to usually be on camera. I have problems when I'm at work. Well, I work from home now, but
Okay.
when I'm at work and they want to do a Zoom, I'm just like, okay, what is my hair? I got my hair in a bun right now. I look horrible. I'm not getting on camera. So I just
Mike
took it off.
Temple's in the house.
Hey, Mr. Mike.
I think you look great, Jody. Don't even.
Thank you.
Anything
I'm
better
not
than
one to get my
me
picture taken,
is
though.
got to be going
I
on.
wish I could work from home.
I do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, could you? Yeah, me too. Can
I'm
you imagine me
jealous.
doing hair from a computer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
Can
okay,
you imagine me
hold
fixing
this
somebody's
up,
air
hold this
conditioner from
up
the
and cut
computer?
it.
Yeah, that'd be like.
Yeah, they
Or the
still
toilet?
only have us working once a week. We go in once a week to the building now.
Okay.
It's
They do
so
for
weird.
but not me.
Well, Jen, you've worked from home for quite a long time, haven't you?
It's a pandemic, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, since the pandemic, you used to
Okay.
go to an office.
Mhm.
I
Oh
know
yeah,
you
every
do.
day. And I never thought
Every
you would
day.
ever go remote. And I would pray for it all the time. Like I want to work from home.
So you're the reason we had the pandemic.
Pray for
Absolutely.
it.
Like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed I didn't enjoy the pandemic, but I enjoyed the life of working at home. And they were so kind to let me keep my job, which is fantastic. They have to go into the office once a week, but of course I don't. But then somebody else was able to move to Birmingham. And
Oh,
keep her
that's cool. So you opened the door. You caused the pandemic. You started everybody working
And then
remotely,
you let somebody
I
else.
and then you opened the door for
I
other
did.
people to do the
There's
same.
also, right after me, there was somebody that moved to Tennessee. She moved back home to her family. So
Wow.
yeah, it's
So
been
you are
really
like
nice.
you are like a trend setter.
She's a powerful person.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
And we
did
were
that.
talking about manifesting. You
Yeah.
manifested that.
That was
Yeah.
amazing. So the rest of
Yeah.
y'all can blame Jen.
Yes, it's all Jen's fault.
My fault.
It's
It's
your
all Jen's
fault.
fault. And I know her address, so no, I'm kidding. I don't know her address. I just know it's Florida.
Yeah.
So have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Disney cruises here for a minute because Kurt and Jody just recently went on their first Disney cruise, right? Jen
Yes.
and Mark, Jen does not cruise. So we're going to talk to, no, you
No,
don't
it's
have to
nothing.
be
There's
embarrassed.
no shame in not
There's no-
cruising.
hey, Nick, how's it going?
I love dogs.
She loves
Yeah,
dogs.
and they have
We're
two.
gonna-
You have two wonderful dogs, right?
I'm
Two?
just going to drop that question
Three,
and then we're
okay.
going to come back and ask why Jen does not cruise.
Well, just keep going. Talk.
After we talk to Kurt and Jody and tell us
Nick,
what you thought about your first Disney cruise.
We liked it.
It was,
It
well, that
was fun.
I think when you told you that first cruise we went, it was a Carnival Cruise, so it's pretty much a booze cruise.
Right?
Yeah,
And this
Did you
was
see Reggie and Cheryl?
great. Oh, there we go.
Reggie
Reggie, I didn't say both. So
there was actually quite a few. There's quite a few YouTubers though on there. Who was
Oh,
the?
okay.
I can't remember his name now.
the Diz was on there.
Blue
Oh.
Warner.
P. Warner and
Okay.
Craig and all them.
And then
Cool.
the Little Mermaid. I can't remember anybody's names ever.
Jody
Alright.
Benson was there.
Oh, really? On your
Who
cruise?
was- what ship were you on?
The Dream.
Dream.
A big one.
A
Yeah.
big one.
Well, the Magic and
was a
Wonder
big-
aren't as big. So
Right.
There was so
I was
many
just
things.
wondering if they were one of the lucky ones that went on the Wish, for their.
No, the Wish wasn't out yet when they cruised.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, we went. What was it? May.
It was the week after we met them.
It was the weekend after we flew
Right.
back to Florida. The weekend after we met you
Right,
guys.
I remember that. Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember that. So compared to Carnival,
Oh please, no.
is there a comparison?
No.
No.
I'm sorry
No.
for all you Carnival people, but it's like it's
No.
The
Walmart or
price
Cruise
is a
Line.
little out, I think, compared to some others,
Bob's
but
keeping it real.
it still has a lot of fun.
Yeah, we had a
Did
good
you
time.
do 3
And we
nights or
did
4
buy-
nights?
Four
4
nights.
nights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we bought the next one too while we were on board, so we'll
Nice.
probably go again in April.
we're trying to get our kids to go,
And they don't sail.
and
So-
they are afraid of the water.
Okay.
I said
I'm
it's
afraid
just
of
a
the
big
water
hotel.
too, but I'm not in the water. I'm on a boat,
Right.
It's just a big
a
hotel.
really big boat.
I see the face.
Moves.
It moves.
It moves.
It does move, and sometimes it moves a lot.
Sometimes
We just don't. Yeah, it was pretty smooth.
Didn't care for the Bahamas, but Castaway Key, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's the same way we are. We how many? 3, 2 of them to the Bahamas.
Right.
The second time we didn't even get off the boat.
Yeah, we didn't even get off the boat at
Yeah.
Nassau. The second
We
time.
got off at Castaway Key, but we didn't get off at Nassau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know
We-
Justin
we-
has a timeshare in the Bahamas, but it's at the fancy
The Atlantis.
Atlantis. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Nice.
like that's not really the Bahamas. That's the Atlantis.
That's the Atlantis. Yeah.
I guess we had to suck up to him a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Suck up to him, and we'll just go over to the Paradise Island.
There you go. Yeah, we didn't go over there when we were. We just went to the straw market
And we took a harbor
Oh,
cruise.
and then left the straw market.
But we took a harbor cruise.
We did. Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
We got to see Oprah Winfrey's 2 houses.
Yeah. You all right there, Mark?
Yep.
Okay, good. Hairball.
Great.
All right, cool.
Okay, here we go, Jen. Tell us why you don't cruise.
Well, I took a
Please.
cruise. I took a Carnival cruise
Okay.
for
that
7
explains a lot.
days.
Oh, that's a long for your first
Oh.
cruise. That's a long one.
First cruise in 2011. I went with my parents and my ex-husband,
Okay.
husband at the time, and it moved. And I don't. And I am super sensitive to movement, and I know that it moved the whole time, and I
Okay.
just freaked out. I freaked out the whole time. I couldn't go to any of the shows because it moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I did nothing but stay in the bed for like the whole week. I get off the island. I gotta tell this story real quick. We get off the island and we rented a Jeep, my ex-husband and I. And we're riding through, and well, he's still got those sea legs or whatever.
Mhm.
He went to go take a picture of something, and it was in front of this house, and in front of the house was like this
Leon.
broken glass all around it. So he goes and he falls, and his
Oh.
butt is under here, and he's
Oh no.
Oh
usually
no.
bleeding. Like if he would have fallen off of the
The
cliff, I would have been like indicted for murder or something.
Oh
Like, it was
my gosh.
horrible. So I gave, like I had nothing, and I gave him a maxi pad to put on his.
Hey, that's awesome.
That works.
That's
went
kind of
through-
brilliant.
Went through 2 pads. It was terrible. And so we get back, and he's got glass and stitches, and I'm crying, and then I ended up catching a really bad upper respiratory infection, and I was done for the week.
Oh my gosh. What a
Well,
traumatic
I would be done
experience.
cruising too if that was my
I
first.
don't ever want to do this again.
Actually, our first cruise was Carnival also.
It was.
And we went on a booze cruise where as an excursion.
Don't recommend it.
No.
No, I wouldn't do
We slept it off the whole next day.
Yeah.
We had such a headache after that.
We had a headache when we got back to
and
the ship.
it was like Barf
Food.
City, and
Yeah.
Took turns in the
Yeah.
bathroom. Yeah, it was bad.
it was horrible.
and we were still
and
dating.
it, and
at
it
the
was
time.
nothing to do with the ocean. We were. It was just the booze.
I think
We
it was
were-
bad tequila.
I think we were alcohol poisoning and
Sun
sunstroke
poisoning,
and
yes.
all that kind of stuff.
Oh, it was terrible.
And we missed the whole next day. We
Oh.
were just down for the count.
So I would
was-
love to hear about how cruises are a good thing to take.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you, we're gonna do a live stream about our latest cruise later. After we start the vlogs. But I'm gonna tell you about the Virgin ship. Did not move.
Steady as a rock.
Did not
Steady.
move. And
Yeah.
there was 3
Hey,
storms
Justin,
we
how's
went
it
through.
going? And by the way, Justin has invited us all. I'm saying hi to Justin Flack. Justin has invited us all to the Bahamas.
Justin,
So
no,
can
just
we bring Reggie and
yeah,
Cheryl?
Justin Interesting said,
Drink.
"Oh, Reggie and Cheryl." Okay, sorry, go. Sorry, Reggie and Cheryl.
We gotta say, okay, those of you that just joined us, if you are drinkers or not, if you have tea or water, whatever, every time we say Reggie and Cheryl, you have to take a That's the drink word of the night.
It doesn't have to be a big drink though.
It's
can
not.
be
It can be a
small.
sip. Yes.
It can be a sip.
Justin doesn't
Just
cruise
touch
either.
it to your lips.
Yeah. 3 times. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm 2 behind.
You're one
aren't I?
behind.
Am I
2
1
behind?
behind? I think I'm 2
2
behind.
behind. Yeah. Come on.
But yes,
Drink.
It does
drink,
sound like
drink,
yeah.
drink,
This was when we were much younger, still dating.
Yeah.
Getting to know each other. And it was a hairdresser cruise.
Hairdresser
The whole
cruise.
The whole
Woo!
ship was hairdressers. I'm gonna tell you right now, hairdressers party like there's no tomorrow. Like they can live it up. So it was an interesting.
It was
one.
like when I was in my 30s back then when we
Mhm.
did this. Yeah, that was one hell of a party.
Yeah.
And it was like I could keep up with them for the most
Yeah.
part.
So Virgin cruise ships.
Yeah.
Steady.
Like
Like
steady
that.
as a rock.
Like a rock.
So you might want to maybe
Think about it.
think about it.
Y'all, I tried. You want to go?
Would you try?
I'm just telling you.
You ever heard of the Viking cruises that go down the rivers?
Yes.
She won't even do that. And they're
That's
right next to
expensive.
shore.
That's expensive.
That's like 3 Disney trips in one Viking cruise.
We
That's
did all
another
this
mortgage.
revision.
Yeah.
Yeah. No joke.
Yes, I agree, Justin Flack. We need to convert. That's Justin and Bethany from the Flack Band, by the way, if you don't know. We need to convert all the non-cruisers. Bigger ships is a solution, right?
Bigger ships.
Yeah. And Mike Temples is a park guy. He's only been on 1 cruise. Wasn't Disney, but still fun.
Need
Yeah.
my rides.
Mike needs his. Well, the Disney cruise ships.
They
do
have water rides.
slides, If that's considered.
The
water.
Wish actually has a water coaster.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But
been on
yeah.
one cruise.
Why?
Yeah, we couldn't do that slide. That wasn't going to happen.
04.
No.
Was that long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the slide that goes over the edge. No.
Yes, that wasn't going to
The
happen.
aqueduct. I
Yeah.
think that's what
Aqueduct,
it's
yes.
called.
Why
Yeah,
not?
we
Yes.
watched it.
You
Yeah.
don't go on regular water slides.
But I'll swim. If it breaks, I can swim.
You just have to fall a little bit
I
and
would-
then swim.
I would like totally love to watch you do that. So, I'm good at observing.
We'll take
I can
Mark.
I can observe anybody doing anything most of the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I'm cool with observing, but I'm not doing it, Kurt. I'm not doing it because it goes over the no.
You're only over the
I don't
edge
care
for
if
like
it's
2
over like
seconds.
that quick. It's like blink of an eyelash. I don't care. I'm not doing it.
I agree, Mike. I agree 100%.
Oh,
Mike.
I'm with you. Totally. I'm with Mike. If they put a haunted mansion on a cruise ship, I'm in.
I would totally
I'm
do
in.
that. Yeah.
I really
We'll do
think Disney is missing the mark. Instead of, they are doing some Marvel Days at Sea and stuff like that. They should really do more themed cruises. They have Halloween, they have Christmas.
It would be cool if it was a haunted mansion Halloween theme.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Could you imagine a villain's cruise?
That would be
Villain's
cool.
Cruise.
That would be
great.
awesome.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
See, Jen's got her haunted mansion. That's a cool haunted mansion shirt. By the
Yeah, it
way,
really is.
with the
Yeah,
hat
it's
box
a
goes.
pass holder shirt.
Oh,
Oh.
During COVID, I think we got that in Germany when they had that
Yeah.
specialty pass holder store.
Yeah, they had all that merchandise they had to dump, and they
Right.
only allowed pass holders in.
Yeah, we bought a whole lot.
Yeah, we bought a lot.
We had to
They
buy
already
an
do.
extra to get
I'm
back
sorry,
home.
Mike. They already do pirates on there.
they do a pirate night.
Yeah, and it's themed around
It is-
Pirates of the Caribbean
It is
too.
it's very well.
Because-
Did you guys dress up, Kurt and Jody, on pirate night?
A little bit.
She wouldn't let. No, I was
A
ready to
little
go.
bit.
She said, "No, we're not doing."
Oh
let
my
you.
gosh!
Jody,
A little bit. Just a little bit.
She says if we
Just a
trained
little
more,
bit.
then we didn't have to dress up. Like, okay.
Uh,
Okay, this is
You gotta
Kelly.
see-
This is
this
Kelly
is our
on her
pirate
first
night.
pirate night.
Oh,
Oh, that looks good.
Fancy.
See, you gotta do pirate
Not
night.
you.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see Bob's pirate
I don't know if I
night.
have a picture of me.
Really?
Then
Yeah.
you can't get up here.
Well, there's a little bit of you on pirate night in our video intro.
True.
You'd have to look way back for that because that was a long time.
Well, I'll have to
ago.
look at a different photo platform.
But yeah, pirate night is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We've done Halloween. Justin says, "I love you, Justin." You ooh la la'd me.
Oh yeah, well yeah, she was total ooh la la.
We've done a Halloween cruise too, and that was super cool because we brought 3 different costumes on
Just
our
2.
Halloween. Was it 2 or 3?
Yeah, 2.
Okay, 2. And every
Or
night,
just
okay,
customize it 5.
Disney cruises, you have the same serving team. Kurt and Jody, you guys know this.
Mm-hmm.
You have the same serving team in every dinner seating. Here's Bob. Oh, that's
That's with the captain.
Oh.
Oh.
That Kaya.
So
Captain
that's
Stubing.
Kaya, yeah.
Yeah, that was Kaya.
Oh.
She's
So
tiny.
we had
She was a pirate fairy.
She was a pirate
She
fairy.
had the wings and stuff.
Yeah. Our servers every night, since we had 2 different costumes, they didn't recognize us, because they get to know you, hey Bob, hey Kelly, let's go to, our table. They didn't even know who we were because we dressed up as Alice and
the White Rabbit
one night.
I was the White Rabbit
Yeah.
for Halloween
For
night.
Halloween. And then I guess Pirate Night was the other one,
Yes.
right?
Yes. And
It was so much
when I
fun.
dress up, I use prosthetics. I had a prosthetic rabbit nose, white hat. I was
Go all out.
Is
Really?
that
They
is
really
that
did
how you
recognize
got the whole look down like on like the stomach
Thor?
for Thor this year?
Oh,
Prosthetic?
yes.
cool.
Oh, last year, I'm sorry.
I actually grew that stomach just for fat
That's
Thor.
what I thought.
Yeah, I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do fat Thor, so I started eating pizza every night, 3 times, and stuff like that. So
Drinking the beer.
doing
Yeah,
those
the beer,
12-ounce curls,
the
and
It wasn't
donuts.
light beer either. It was that full
It
flavor
was-
stuff.
It was heavy Thor beer. That's
It
what
was full on beer.
The only problem is I can't get rid of it.
Ah,
It's stuck.
you got to get that Hollywood workout.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Didn't have the
maybe
trainer for that one.
That's like running from paparazzi. That's the Hollywood workout.
we'll have to work on Miss Jen and see if maybe we could warm her up to a cruise.
I bet
Good luck.
Jen, would you go with us? We would
It was
hold
a
your
big
hand.
pause.
You froze over here for a minute.
I don't know. I mean, y'all would be fun. And y'all know what you're doing.
We would
We
have
do know
to.
what we're doing.
We would just drink, and then you wouldn't even notice you're on the water.
Yeah,
We
but I would notice more because
We won't go out to the sides very much. We'll just
We
stay
could keep
inside
you.
the
We
bars.
could keep you away from the windows.
We'll keep you away from the windows and off the decks, and you'll be
Get you
fine.
an
But that's
inside
the only
cabin.
thing. That was the only thing that made it better for me was we had a deck. I just
Okay.
stayed out there. Like it was so bad that for them to come clean the room, I didn't even want to go in the hall. And another thing, I'm afraid of getting lost on these ships
Oh,
because I have
Mm.
no sense of direction. And so, and I also have nightmares about long hallways.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
That's The
should I
Shining.
go
Shining?
to the hallway?
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm it's like all of my fears. Like I fear
On a
like,
boat.
water.
But I got to tell you though.
getting lost, hallways, vomiting. Like there's all these things that
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, you're mean.
Justin.
Ooh.
if Jen
Jen goes on a cruise. They have to go to Halloween. Oh, Justin.
No, that's cold. Anyway, I got a secret to tell you about the
Go ahead.
Disney ships. The Disney ships have stars on the carpet, and the point of the star is towards the front of the ship always.
So you always
Well,
know.
a little late
You
for that.
always know if you're going frontwards or backwards by looking at the stars.
we headed out to go see the movie because they had the Doctor Strange, the new movie on the ship, and we were like, "Oh,
Right.
that's cool. We'll go watch the movie on the ship." We got lost at one point because we took the elevator and then headed the way we thought it was, and actually it was the other
The
end of the
direction.
boat.
We did that a lot.
We did that a lot.
And of course, you can't go all the way back until you get a drink. So get a drink. And then
That's right. Well, you gotta have some kind of liquid to get you all the way back to the food.
Yeah,
You
it's like
go
you
all the
can't-
way back to get another one.
You'd be
And I
parched.
didn't to enjoy the food. Like I didn't go to any buffets. All I ate was like turkey sandwiches and like the waiter dude that you get every night. He would send food back with them because he was worried about me because like I wasn't showing up. He wanted. It was terrible. It was terrible. And then somebody had thrown up in the hallway.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's Carnival.
And then
Carnival.
I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going to the bed and wake me up when this nightmare is over. I wanted to go home so badly that we was on St. Martin, I think. I was like, how much is it to catch a flight home?
That's awful.
That's how bad it was. And I was with my
No,
parents.
I get it.
Like I was with my parents and I was with my family. Like I should have felt like it was just horrible. Horrible.
I can totally see.
You know,
how that would
I
scar
get
you
it.
for
I
life.
get it. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
I wouldn't be wanting to go back either.
I wouldn't either.
No.
Yeah.
So
I
you
like
ever
Justin's
tried-
comment.
Did you ever try Dramamine or one of those wristband things?
I had a patch behind my ear
Okay.
of scopolamine.
Okay.
Have you seen the new like electronic ones?
Uh-uh.
They're like electronic bands.
Is it
They're
good?
like $100, but they
You mix it up.
they recharge and they send like a pulse. They're good for like spinny rides at Disney stuff too, like to keep you from getting.
I can buy
I
this.
get dizzy in a car when Mark is trying to find a parking spot.
Poor thing.
You know, and you go up and down and around and around. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, make it stop."
So make sure that you don't go anywhere with Justin Flack because his star spin. I don't
Yeah.
know how long he's been at the
you know,
bar.
he's like got his own reserved bar stool at O'Gill's, I think.
Well, Kelly, you can go to Halloween Horror Nights with Jen. I can't go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Kelly's not going to Halloween.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
can't
she's
you go to Halloween Horror Nights?
I hit people.
Okay, well that's a good reason.
He's
Can
got
I say that
something.
too? Can I say I hit people too, and then I can't go?
I mean, that's fun.
You don't hit anybody. You're so
I know.
you'd be
No,
like
it's
this.
a,
It's
um,
post-traumatic stress disorder or something. I don't know what happened.
it's a reaction. I had a guy at work. Let's see. When I was 14, I went to a haunted house, and a person jumped out. And when they did, they touched me.
Oh,
Broke his nose.
well, you know what? They shouldn't have touched you.
Right. And then
Because that was a bozo no. Don't
Okay,
touch.
Right.
remind me
And then
never
when
to
I was
scare
at
Mark.
work, I was at work
Never scare
a few
Mark.
years ago. A guy jumped from behind a door to scare me, and I punched him in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 for 2.
So I learned my lesson a long time ago. Never scare him and don't wake him up. Like
Don't
if,
wake me up.
if I wake him up, I stand across the room and yell his name. Because I do it down. He's
He goes
See?
swinging.
That's what I told you about the fight. Mark would have finished it. Somebody
That's right. I
yes,
would've
yeah,
finished it.
he would have.
It'd have been over.
Kurt and Jody, do you guys go to Universal at all?
Yep, yeah, drink.
Once in a while.
You got the wrong one.
Wrong name.
That's okay.
No.
We'll still drink. It's okay.
No.
Reggie and Cheryl.
Reggie and Cheryl.
We go once in a while. We kind of section it out. Like we were there maybe 4 years ago now, just to go through the Harry Potter stuff because our daughter-in-law loves Harry Potter.
Okay.
So we took her to that when we took her down there, and we went through that. And we go, but it's more like maybe every 3-4 years.
Okay.
I like the
It's
butterbeer.
okay.
Butterbeer.
Yeah, butterbeer's good.
That butterbeer
Yeah.
scares me. I'd have to punch it in the throat.
But yeah, we like it.
Punch the butterbeer.
I'll punch the butterbeer in the throat.
Oh, we're just Disney freaks. It was in the wedding vows, so we keep
Yeah,
doing
it was in our wedding
Oh.
vows.
love, honor,
Was
and
it
Disney.
really?
Whoa.
Yes, okay.
Love, honor, and Disney.
Oh, you got it.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that. That's
No,
so
no.
cool. Why didn't we think of that?
Because you weren't on the ball. Then.
I was not.
You weren't on your game, girl.
We went something for
Love,
our
honor, and spend every last penny.
That's the one I
Yeah.
heard was that one.
Spend the
No,
kids'
or the
college
engagement?
fund on Disney.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I told my kids a long time ago, there ain't nothing left.
Yeah, Dad's gonna spend it.
You ain't got no inheritance. I'm spending everything.
Yeah.
I tell my
Blowing
dad that
the
all the time. You better
I'm
spend it
blowing the
now
wad.
because I'm going to spend it when I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I tell my parents that too. It's like, you know, you earned that money. Don't save it for me.
Spend it.
Spend it. Have a good time. You know, you
have a
worked
good
hard for
life.
that.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, we went to Caribbean Beach for our honeymoon in 2014, and we got on the wrong bus. We didn't. It was nighttime. We didn't have a ticket for that day because we had just gotten there and before we were pass holders, so we didn't have a ticket. We got on the wrong bus. I thought it was the inside the resort bus. It wasn't. It was the Magic Kingdom bus.
Oh.
And when we got to Magic Kingdom, Jennifer was crying. And I felt so bad. I said, look, I will take you to Disney every year for the rest of our lives. Just stop
and now
crying.
you're still paying for it. You're still paying for it.
Yeah.
But now, you know, like every time you go, check off a year.
Exactly.
It's like, you know,
Good
right
idea.
now, what are you up to? Because you've been like 30 times since you moved there or more, 50, 40, 60. That's through the rest of your
90.
life. You're done. You've done it.
He's
Yeah.
fulfilled his quota.
You filled your quota. You're done.
Oh, so Jen and Mark, Nick says he had a mini dinner and it filled him up.
Oh, my mini dinner. Isn't that cute? I put
I have to
video
watch
up
that
there.
still. Yeah, I have to watch your
Yeah.
mini dinner.
That was our friends from Japan. They brought that to us, and we finally got around to actually building it. It was fun. I gave him the direct. Well, actually, we filmed it last weekend, and I had already taken a shower, and I was like, I'm not getting on this camera. And so I was like,
How did
sorry.
We
you
missed
Siri
something.
call you Bubblicious?
Yes.
I don't know.
delicious.
I'm sorry, Jen. I got a notification from my watch and it says Bubblicious.
Bubblicious. You can still do it.
How did you?
How did
And I
you
was like,
change to
I
Bubblicious?
saw that and I was like, oh my God. And it's like, and I showed Kelly, she goes, how does Siri know you're Bubblicious?
Yeah.
So it's a new sofa.
At least it's leather. Easy cleanup.
Yeah, it's leather. Just wipe it down. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's talk about Disney resorts. Kurt and
Okay.
Jody, what is your very favorite Disney resort that you've stayed at?
Well, it's always been Wilderness Lodge.
Okay. Love Wilderness Lodge.
But
But there's a
Finally,
but.
it's been on the bucket list to get a theme park view at the Contemporary Resort.
That's
So we
cool.
did that last year.
Uh-oh.
Reggie,
Reggie
and
and
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Somebody said it in the chat.
It was Reggie and Cheryl.
I know.
They're baiting their own fishing pole.
Baiting their own hook.
So you want to do? That's your like bucket list? Is
No,
theme park
we
views?
did it.
that. We just that was
We
so
did
cool.
it.
So that's we're going to do that next month now. We're
In
going back.
September. We're going back to do it
Nice.
again.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you going to be there?
Yeah.
Gee, Mark,
You're there.
that's not fair.
Yeah, we're gonna give ourselves a vacation after the wedding because that's next month, and then in September we're gonna go back.
Nice.
Okay. Labor
That's
Day weekend?
awesome.
That's what we were
Yay.
thinking. You guys were going to give Disney a rest for a while because all the
Yeah.
places, the rooms you guys would stay or the place you go, like, well, we haven't tried that. So we try that. Well, where we're going to go for the next
Yeah.
year, what we're going to do.
I
Are you
think there's
preparing
only.
the next drink for?
Well, yeah, it's because people keep saying Reggie and Cheryl.
I know we got it. We got.
I know,
two
I'm out of it too.
prepared.
I gotta.
Well, you know, we'll take a break.
We
Please
can
hold
take a
for
commercial
this
break.
commercial message.
We could go.
I just want to get one. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
So we can
So,
talk about it.
okay, while Jody is gone, we can talk about her and ask Jen and Mark, what is your favorite Disney resort? Do you have a favorite Disney resort?
Right here.
Right here, their house.
I love the Contemporary. We did the theme park view for one night, and we also saved the Grand Floridian
Floridian.
That one.
Hello.
night park view.
Yeah, that was an upgrade. They upgraded us that one for Grand Floridian to Theme Park View Club level.
Nice.
If you ever get the chance to stay club level, I absolutely recommend it.
We
So
did.
do we. Yeah.
It's like
So Justin
$1,500.
says All Star, Art of Animation, Pop Century. Justin likes the heavily themed resorts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Holly.
Well, doesn't he have a little kid? Justin?
He's not little. He's
Riley's
Kaya's age.
15 now, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Riley 15 now?
So he's got a little kid?
He just turned 15.
No, 15.
Yeah,
15.
Justin likes the theme.
Justin likes the theme.
Justin's the one that likes the theme, not the kid. Okay.
Yes.
If they're
We like Pop Century. They're the ones who saved us
They
from the road.
saved us from the
road.
Best Western.
That was nasty.
Oh, I remember that.
That's where we
I remember
moved here.
that.
Was
Tell me the story. I don't know.
What did you call it? A dinosaur?
No, it's a roach.
No, but in the
Not
video,
like, not like a roach, but like a roach.
It was a roach.
It was a
It
roach.
was a roach.
Every time he tells it, it's bigger.
We had spent the night traveling. We landed in Orlando at 11:30. Got to our Best Western Good Neighbor Hotel at a little after 12:30.
It was by SeaWorld.
By SeaWorld.
Okay.
So we get checked in, get upstairs. First thing I notice is the shower pan's cracked. And I'm like, well, and not just like a crack, but like a gash is taking out. So you can see down. I'm like, yeah,
That's
this
not
is
good. That's not good. Yeah.
And
But-
you know what lives underneath there.
I do. I'm like, not good, but we can deal with this tonight, go to bed, and
But it just
move tomorrow.
It was so icky.
So excuse me.
Jen's like, I'm not sleeping.
I'm like, no.
So we get, I'm like, we can deal with this tomorrow. She's taking her makeup off, getting ready. And then I see something move above her head.
Oh, God.
Roaches are on the list of phobias for me.
No, roaches are like here on the list of phobias for her. So I'm like, oh, geez. So as soon as she turns away from the mirror, I push her into the bathroom and close the door.
And I'm like, why? And he's holding the door from the other side and not telling why.
Just
Saved
stay
you.
there and don't come out until I tell you.
If I'd have been filming the whole time, I mean, this would have been
It could have been a horror
hilarious.
movie.
It was horrible. He put me in there with the roaches.
Yeah, there was more roaches in there. But that's
In the
that's-
Oh
bathroom.
no.
There were dead
Lord
roaches
have
all in
mercy.
the room. It was horrible.
And then she heard,
Oh my God. I know that sound, living in
You
the
heard the
South.
splat.
You know the
yes.
splat of a roach.
so before she even made it out of the bathroom, I had my phone out and I was on the phone. I was calling Disney.
I was like,
And I got in touch with guest services and I said, look, this is a problem I got. It's a Good Neighbor Hotel. I told them everything. And then I added in, if my wife doesn't sleep, then I'm not going to sleep. Then we're not coming to the park tomorrow.
And we're not spending money.
We're not
that's right.
spending money. And she said, hang on a minute.
And they got us in at the
They got us in at Pop
Pop
Century. They said, just go and talk to
And they gave us
whoever
a
the
name.
guy was. I can't remember. So we went in. We called up a Uber driver. He brought us over there. He apologized because he felt bad. We told him what happened.
The Uber driver even apologized?
Yeah.
He was
Wow.
sweet.
He was playing Sade.
He was playing Sade.
Nice.
I was like,
Like smooth operator.
Yeah.
great.
Smooth
And then so we get in there, we talk to them, and they're like, look, we can't even add this to your Magic Band. Our system's down.
Great.
Here's a couple of keys. They give us plastic keys, the credit card keys.
Yeah, the card
Yeah.
keys.
And they're like, come back tomorrow, come see us, when you wake up and come pay when you wake up. I'm like, all right, yeah, hey, you got it. I'm here. So you got it.
That's
Go back
amazing.
and they're like, yeah, we can't charge you for last night because it was so late. So you basically got that night for free.
Wow.
Oh,
2 nights.
So
That's
we love,
awesome.
Wow.
we
I love Pop Century.
Yeah.
So yeah, April says she's only been to Pop Century too. We love Pop Century.
Pop
too.
Century's nice.
I like
It is
Pop
nice,
Century a lot,
especially since I did the refurb.
but we're bougie.
Yeah, that's my fault.
It is. We bougie.
It's my fault. Bob is bougie by
I'm
marriage.
bougie by
I'm
marriage.
bougie by birth.
Yeah, because I grew up in the good old boy world. It's like, yeah, you could just roll out your blanket and lay on the ground.
Yep.
That's me.
That's Mark. He would have slept with the roaches.
I would have.
Yeah, I would have slept with the roaches too. I probably would
Yep.
have tied a string to one of them and made it fly.
Brought it to the park as a pet.
Yeah.
This will explain how bougie she is. So we used to have a motorhome, 30-foot motorhome. Drove it down to Florida.
Ugh.
Most comfortable trip ever drove down there. And we parked it at the Wilderness Lodge. We didn't go to the campground.
Oh, now that is bougie.
That's pretty bougie.
Wow.
I love it though. Yeah,
I love it.
I'm okay to camp, but it's got to have a real bathroom and a real shower.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
with you.
That's
not-
I am with you.
But that's
I
not
work-
camping.
I work at a resort, and we have people do the same thing. We've got designated RV spots. I think we have 7 or 8 of them,
Mhm.
and they'll pull their RV, park it on the side. We have suites. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom suites. So yeah, we have quite a few RVs.
Yeah, it's a nice place where you work.
Are you allowed to say where you work, Mark?
I mean, if y'all want to know,
Well, I think we know,
We
but I
know.
didn't want to like ask. And
Oh,
have
Yeah,
yeah.
we
it.
don't want to spit it out. Bonnet
I
Creek.
work at I work for Wyndham at Bonnet Creek.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that the one we were trying to find? Just looking out
We
the
took
balcony.
off driving one day trying to
What
figure
is
out
that building?
what that building was. So we drove and found that building.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
We just
I
we were
can't
in
imagine
downtown
how big a
Disney
4-bedroom
and saw it
It's gotta be
and drove.
huge.
Just kept driving around till we
Yeah,
finally circled into what it was.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
The 4 bedroom is, I want to say, right around 5,000 or 6,000 square feet.
Holy crap! That's
Wow.
huge.
It's got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, the full size kitchen, living room. You got a balcony that stretches just about the whole way.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
What else? Full
And it's
laundry room.
probably like Disney moderate prices, right? Like
Not even close. No. 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 Hard no. Just
Hard
no.
no. Hard
hard
no.
no.
Hard
Actually, to get those
those roaches wear gold chains.
Yeah.
get a 4 bedroom.
They have their own hot
you
tub.
order at the resort.
Oh, that would be so funny to see a little
Oh, okay.
roachy hot tub.
Got it.
Because it's
So
a timeshare.
Got it. He said you have to be an
And-
owner at the resort to get the
Oh,
4-bedroom ones.
okay.
And 4 bedroom has the 2 master bedrooms in the suite.
Yeah.
Each have a little master bathroom with a shower and a jacuzzi.
Wow.
Wow.
I know,
Yeah,
Justin. That's what I was thinking because we've toured the DVC,
3
the
bedroom.
3 bedrooms, like at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
And we did the Wilderness Lodge,
Wilderness
the
Lodge.
cabins,
yeah,
and the Polynesians
yeah, on the bungalows.
bungalows.
Yeah.
We toured all those.
Those would make good party places.
I think I would rather do Animal Kingdom because it's like 2-story.
But I tell you what, though, what we really like, and it surprised the heck out of me that I never thought that I would like it this much, is Old Key West. I love Old Key
it's-
West.
Mm-hmm.
Super nice. I mean, it's quiet. It's right on the golf course. You can make fun of the golfers. They go by.
No, it's okay because I get made fun of too, so I can take it. I can dish it out. It's all good. You know,
Get a treehouse.
Oh, a treehouse would be awesome.
Saratoga Springs.
I think the treehouse is
Yeah.
10, don't they? I think they
Yes.
said 10 people.
10 people.
Yeah.
Is there too many resorts you haven't stayed at down there? We hit most of them.
She stayed at more than I have because I
Yeah.
haven't stayed at Contemporary yet.
Right.
There's 2 All-Stars we haven't done.
And I haven't done
Right.
2 of the All Stars.
Right. We haven't stayed at sports or music.
We've stayed at
We've
movies.
stayed at movies. We haven't stayed at Caribbean Beach.
And we haven't stayed at Caribbean Beach, and that's it. The
I
rest
think
we've
that's
been
it.
at.
Yeah.
And I haven't been at Contemporary.
I think the only ones we haven't done is Old Key West and Saratoga Springs. I think we've been to every other one.
Shades of green.
Yeah.
Shades of green, yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
We've been in the
Well,
parking
Shades,
lot.
you got to be military for Shades. of
Yeah.
Green.
Right.
Last time we were down there, is a friend happened to fly down the same time.
Same plane
And
too.
her kids were staying there because they were military. Says, "Can you drop me off?" Yeah, absolutely. So we pull up to the gate, and the guy, very stern, whose military is this? And we have the major in the back. Come right in. Never checked.
Never
anything
checked
out.
IDs or something. Come on in.
Sure.
Come on in.
We dropped her off in the parking lot.
Picked her out.
Duck and roll, Major.
Picked her out in the parking lot. So
That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we have booked Caribbean Beach like 3 times, and always
I
end
can
up,
tell you why.
and I always end up changing
There
it.
you go.
But the wilderness
I can tell you why. I mean, the way we do it is if there's a front desk, then it's a separate resort. So we don't count Bay Lake Towers and the Contemporaries together.
Hmm.
I've stayed at Bay Lake Towers twice, but I haven't stayed in the Contemporary.
Right.
And now
Yeah,
they've
so, like-
rethemed it.
Yeah, Kidani Village and Jumbo House
Are two
we
separate
count as
resorts.
because they have two separate check-in
Two
desks.
separate check-in desks.
So
And then, of
Okay.
course, the 3 All-Stars, they have separate check-in desks, too.
that's just Bob and Kelly.
Yeah, that's
rules.
Bob and Kelly's rules of
Kelly
resort
That's
counting.
Bob and Kelly logic. Yes.
Yeah. Which
Well,
is
I'm
like
sure our
Disney
logic
math.
is the same. It
Yeah,
just
that's
starts
like
out
Disney
cheap,
math.
and it's like, well, this is only 100 more, or this is, and they
That's
keep going.
Disney math right
That
there.
is Disney math.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only $100 more.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, I spent $100 on a dinner. We went, to Flying Fish. I spent $250. Why not just upgrade for another 100?
Right. Or
Justin,
my
why do you
logic.
choose the green?
Justin,
Oh yeah, because Justin was
Justin
in the
was
military.
military.
Yeah. See, flak band logic as well. See, we can hang with the flak band.
yeah,
Yeah, my logic also is like, well, we could just fly down the day before. And it's like, well, the prices on the flights are cheaper the day before.
Yeah,
and then
but-
Bob's like, but Kelly, we have to stay somewhere the night before too. So it's like,
Yeah.
not only the flights are cheaper, but we got to add another hotel. I'm like, well, but
and I'm like, we could stay at the airport for $120. She goes, yeah, but
it's not Disney.
Pop Century's only 100, 240.
It's
so
only an
it's
extra
only an extra
$100.
120. And it's like, we would spend that much on an Uber.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm like, who are you paying? Come
Right.
on,
I know.
120. But she's my boosh. I
Disney
love her,
math.
and we gotta go. Disney math.
Disney math.
And listen, I'm not complaining. I love it. So.
Bye, Mr. Mike. Have a great
Bye,
night.
Mr. Mike,
He's got to make like a tree.
and leave.
And get out of
He
here.
sounds like
Yeah.
a damn fool.
So quick question for you, Bob and Kelly. Are
Yes.
you guys near
Bye, Nick. Thank you.
the Bandimere Speedway?
Reggie and Cheryl.
Yeah.
Are we near what?
Vandermeer, not
No.
there. No.
No.
But close enough. Oh, Reggie and Cheryl.
Oh God. Okay.
Reggie and
Look,
Cheryl.
it's Reggie and
It's
Cheryl
Reggie and
doing the
Cheryl.
prodding there.
Oh god. I like that
Jen's
they're in
like,
a-
I'm out.
Yeah.
No,
we're like an hour away
it's
from
like an hour
Vandermeer.
north.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's on the west side of Denver. And
Okay.
We're like 40 minutes from the south side of Denver.
Okay.
I mean,
We're headed that way October, but now it looks more like May.
May.
Man.
okay.
My cousin's getting married up in Aspen.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I have
Dude,
lots of
talk
family
about
that
Talk
bougie.
about bougie. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I have family that lives in Denver, Littleton, and Windsor, and Fort Collins.
Okay.
We know where all those places
Yeah.
are,
Yeah.
but they're
Yeah.
not close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
nothing's close.
Nothing's close.
that's okay. It's Colorado.
We live near the Air Force Academy
Okay.
I've been there.
Yeah.
because north of Colorado Springs, we can see the chapel from our house.
Okay.
Well, not
Very
from our
good.
house.
Yeah, I
but
can if the
you-
trees are
the
like,
trees go like
if the
this.
trees move, we can see them.
And see, we're 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes from MIS, which is Michigan International Speedway.
Oh, nice.
Oh, see, always wanted to go
Like
to
if
that.
on a good day, you can hear the cars.
That's a Reggie and Cheryl.
Oh, that's cool.
I just said Reggie and
Oh,
Cheryl.
hey, Reggie and Cheryl. Oh, yeah, so did Justin.
Yeah.
You need another
Wait,
one?
No.
She's like,
Jen's got a one and done.
One and
I
done.
wasn't done. Yeah.
I
Hi,
can see
Cindy. How are you?
Hi, Cindy.
I can
Yeah,
see
so please let us know when you guys come to Colorado because it's not
It's not,
it's not a bad drive.
I'm from Texas. We had to drive a day to get to our mail, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Driving an hour is nothing.
Yeah, not a big
Yeah,
deal.
16
we were
miles.
trying to come in October, but with everything going on, I don't. And my cousin says that her husband's only racing like the first weekend of October. So
Okay,
now we're like, okay, that's too close to everything else we got going in September. So
right.
now we'll just wait until probably April or May because my cousin's getting married in Aspen. So
April and May, it can snow
It
in
can
April.
snow.
It
Yeah.
can snow pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah,
in
we had
April.
one of our biggest snows since I've lived here in April.
Yeah,
It's because it caused her to miss a trip to London.
it did. Yeah.
2 days.
90 degrees
The
in April.
airport was closed.
yeah,
What'd you say, Jenna Mark?
I can't imagine
But-
snow. I'm not, I love snow in April.
It's 90
In
degrees in
April.
April.
I know.
I
Well, if you need a sun break, you can come up here in April.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll host you. Come on up.
I actually
We'll
went to
send you some snow in a box.
By the time I get here, it'd be water.
Put it in a cooler for you.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually toured the Air Force Academy when I went to Colorado with a friend of mine on her vacation, her family vacation, and we went to the Air Force Academy and got to see the chapel and all the things. I think I was 15. It was many years ago, but
That's
it was
cool.
very cool. Yeah,
Yeah, the Air Force Academy is very pretty.
Yeah, and the chapel's under scrim right now.
Yeah, it's in a box.
It's totally covered.
The whole chapel is in a big white box right
big
now.
white box.
Yeah.
Are they fumigating it?
No,
they're refurbing it. It's renovation that's full of asbestos. And
yeah,
like,
all of the stained glass.
They
has
got to pretty
asbestos
much
in it.
take everything down and put it back up.
What's wrong with asbestos?
Just a little asbestos.
I know. It's like little asbestos goes a long way. I'm cool with it.
Like red in the paint.
You know, I grew up with it.
Yeah.
I used to work at a service station right out of high school, and you talk about pulling the brake hubs off. Cool. You know what I'm talking about, Mark.
Yeah.
That's asbestos.
Yeah.
So my black lung is going to come later.
It's like eating the lead paint chips off the side of the house.
Right, exactly.
But we lived under power lines too.
Yeah.
You got you're thermonuclear.
I know. I got lead paint, asbestos, power lines. I can live through anything.
Hey, did you drink water from the garden hose too?
I did. I did.
God.
So there's lead.
You used to ride in the back of the pickup truck too.
Whoa,
Yes,
no,
I did. I
stop
sat in the
it.
back and leaned against the tailgate.
Or laid on the dash.
Uh-huh. I used to sit on the armrest in the front seat with my aunt's Cadillac. Okay,
Yep.
that was my seat. That was my booster seat.
That's how we got brought home from the hospital.
Yeah, and this was
Exactly.
the car seat. This was the car seat right here. That was the car seat. I had slapped across the chest more than once. It's like,
amazing
we got all these wussy kids now. They got to have all buckled in and everything,
They got the like Hans harness.
Yeah, where's the
Hans
wrist?
device, yes.
Where's the wrist,
Where's the
people?
wrist?
Roll cages in the car.
Toughen those kids up.
It was survival of the fittest back then. That's the
It
problem.
was. It truly was.
It survived.
It truly was.
Justin, you have a good day at work tomorrow. Love you.
Bye, Justin. So, Mark, when you used to drink out of a water hose, when it was hot summer day, you remember how that used to taste?
Yeah.
And especially if you as soon as you turned it on and all the water runs through the hose and it comes out, it's like boiling hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't. You gotta let it run for a minute.
I know. It's like, wait, touch it. Oh, okay, it's good.
Yeah. And then
we used to have we had a club that all us kids in the neighborhood made up, and the initiation was walking on the asphalt barefooted in 110-degree weather.
Oh my gosh.
Around the block.
Around the block?
Around the block. Around the block.
We used to play football in the streets.
Yep.
And it wasn't just like football; it was tackle football.
It was kill football. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We used to play caveman basketball.
Uh-huh.
No rules.
There was no rules.
No rules.
You guys are tough.
No.
I used to ride my bike without a helmet.
No,
Daredevil.
I was living on the edge.
My God.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to tell you though, Justin, Bob has the softest feet of any man I've ever known in my life. He must have burned like the first.
It only took one trip around, and we ran to shade, and then we ran to shade, and we ran to shade. Because I am a tenderfoot deluxe, I can't. No, I can't. Deluxe. My mama could walk on hot coals because that woman said she didn't wear shoes till she went to school. She said when she was growing up,
my mom's from Kentucky. We don't wear shoes.
No, she goes. They had shoes for school, and that was it. And summer came, shoes were gone.
We don't wear shoes.
And then she was like, what'd she say? The first time she had store-bought bread was when she got married.
Wow.
Yes.
We used to go camping in Grand Isle, like on the beach and everything. And a lot of times we're walking barefoot on, those white shells.
Oh, yeah. Those hurt.
Just barefoot, white shells in the middle of summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'd run. Why not?
Sometimes we would.
We would throw caution to the
It's
wind.
like, hey,
and
what the
run.
heck?
Yeah.
We're gonna run.
But we always wore shoes in the water.
Well, yeah, because it's the Gulf Coast.
Well, not because of glass. Not that you
No.
crash or anything like that. Because of the crabs.
The crabs.
Because the
Oh.
crabs would grab your toes, and it hurt. It does not feel good at
I
all.
had one grab my toe in Corpus Christi one time, and yeah, it does hurt. And I thought I stepped on a sticker. I'm like, I stepped on a sticker, and I walked out, and there's a crab on the end of my toe.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
wants toe crabs. You don't want to have toe
You
crabs.
don't, you know. That's why
does not
I
feel
wear shorts when I go swimming too, because I don't want crabs anywhere else.
We went to Bath and Body Works, and they had a little thing for your hand sanitizers, and it was a little crab when you press the button, and the little pinchers would go like that.
Oh my
That
God!
is so cool.
I almost got it, but I don't need it.
Harry Potter and the pictures.
Oh, Lord.
Toe crabs. Oh my goodness.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. Well, we're just over our hour, cocktail hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son's outside mowing the yard.
yeah.
Bless his
About
heart.
time.
It's
I
night.
know.
I
It's
know.
about time.
It's dark over here.
Well, it's because it's
Well,
what?
you're 2 hours
It's
before us.
9:30 in the PM at your
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Kurt and Jody, are you guys in the same time zone as Florida?
Central.
Yeah. It's about 9:35 right now.
They're Eastern.
Oh, you're Eastern?
9:40, something like that.
Michigan is Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
We're the
Yeah.
same
My
time
bad.
zone as Florida.
No. I had to learn this because when I was in school in Michigan,
Oh, that's right.
all my stuff was due at Michigan at 11:59 their time.
Right, because you were
Oh.
East.
New
You were
Orleans,
Central at the time.
I was Central at the time. I was
Yeah.
like, this sucks.
Hour.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it changes at Indiana. Because
Yeah.
when I was like almost moving to Michigan, I drove through there from Texas, and I know it changed. The time changed when I got in from Illinois to Indiana at Terre Haute.
Right. Cindy says we're educating her in American history and American time zones.
I thought it was crabs.
The crabs.
The crabs. Weren't you educated
Yeah.
about the crabs?
Oh, our American history.
For us, it's
Yeah.
hard to believe that Chicago is an hour behind us.
Right.
Yeah. And it's only 30 minutes
It's
from
like
me.
a half-hour flight or a 3-hour drive, and it's
Right.
an hour behind us.
Oh. That is weird.
Yeah,
Super
That's
weird.
the
I'm gonna
weirdest
see if I can.
Going up to Canada too, though.
yeah.
Because Canada's pretty close to us, and
Is
Yeah,
it-
but then you guys speak a whole different language, right, Cindy? You know, Canadians, they don't talk English.
Mhm.
Right.
They
Yeah.
talk Canadian.
They talk
Yeah.
Canadian.
I mean, we're gonna go to Canada in a couple days.
Are you really?
Are you?
Yeah, it's over. It's the
Oh,
first,
yeah, it's
first
Epcot.
country
Oh,
to-
Epcot.
It's right next to
Wow.
England. It's between England and
You had
France.
you
Yeah.
had me
Yeah,
for a minute.
Yeah, he had
there.
me too.
no,
Jen's like,
Jen's like,
are
It's
we
like,
going to
"Oh,
Canada?
when did you buy tickets?
Right. No,
What's the
I wanna
surprise?
know about this.
Surprise!
Yeah, we're gonna go to Canada all the way to the UK.
That's right. We need to go to the Food and Wine Festival. Yeah,
I'm gonna post your link again. Yes.
Again.
If you guys don't know our friends Jen and Mark, please go
That's
visit
us.
them.
That's
Yeah.
us.
They-
Cindy, where is here?
Canada.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
she's
Canada?
in Saskatchewan.
She's in Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
almost due north of us, isn't it?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, she's almost due north of us.
Yeah, because we're in the same time as you are, Cindy. We're 7:30. Actually, 7:35, 7:38.
To be precise.
Three size. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says Bobalicious. It is 7:38. That just totally blew my mind. I'm sorry,
I know,
but it did.
Bobalicious.
Like my Siri knows me as Bobalicious. I'm just totally. I've made it. I have made it now. Yeah. I'm big. I am big time.
Or something, right?
Bobalicious big time. That's what I am.
Oh, I like that.
Bobalicious big time.
Bobalicious big time.
Mhm.
I think it was John that came up with Bobalicious. wasn't
John
it?
or Emma?
It was both of them,
Yeah.
I think.
Belly.
Yeah, they
Belly.
came up with Belly too.
Mhm.
Belly.
You don't
That's
sound
why
too
we
happy belly.
Bob and
That,
Oh
that's,
no, I don't mind belly at all.
that's why you guys are a member of the Belly Club, because you got belly
you
buttons.
got belly buttons.
See?
yeah, that's right.
Yes, because your buttons are belly buttons.
Belly button.
Buttons and
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So should we say Reggie and Cheryl one more time?
Reggie and Cheryl.
Yeah. Reggie
I
and
just
Cheryl.
drank the last one.
Joe, you were ahead.
L'chaim.
You were ahead of us.
Yeah.
I drank the last bit of it.
Utah is 1 minute ahead of us. Figure that one out. Ooh, I cannot do any kind of brain teasers at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Do you get that? Is it supposed to be a brain teaser, Justin? Utah is 1 minute.
1
ahead.
minute ahead of Bob.
Figure
Figure
that
that
one
out. I think I've had too many cocktails.
I know. That's what I'm like. I'm like the dog that goes, huh?
Oh? Oh? It's like, Cindy, we may not be changing either because
Oh yeah, they don't change.
the state legislature said that we don't want to do that anymore.
That would be nice.
Yep.
That
I
would
would
be
like
nice.
to not have daylight
It would be
savings time
nice.
anymore.
Yeah, me too.
All
Yeah, I
right,
think-
All
shall
right, Justin, give us the hit. What is it? Come on.
we? Yeah.
You know, we don't know. We give
Oh,
a-
okay. So it wasn't that scientific. When you said it was 7:38, his watch said 7:38. Okay.
Well, you know, I'm ahead of the game. What can I say?
No, he's ahead of the game.
You're ahead of the game. What can I say?
He's ahead of the game.
You're You're a minute ahead of me.
Yes.
So
So he is the future.
I give up. So tell me, what are the lottery numbers if you're the future?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we want to know that.
Yeah, did you guys hear the Powerball?
Somebody
What?
won the one last night in Illinois.
Mega Millions.
One person.
Yeah.
One person.
One person in
$1.34
Illinois.
billion dollars.
Billion.
Yes.
Billion with a B.
God.
Can you imagine?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I would
Yep.
buy you all a
What
boat.
else we got to say?
I would buy you all a
Most
vote.
us.
You get a vote, and you get a vote. And
You get a vote. You get a vote. Everybody in the chat gets a vote.
Gets a vote.
Even Justin at
What's that?
7:39, I'm getting you a vote.
Yeah, we figured that we have to play the lottery.
I mean, is
in
it
order to win
Justin
the
or is it
lottery.
Bethany?
It's Justin.
Okay.
Yes, it says Justin.
Oh, it does say Justin, doesn't
yeah,
it?
he has his own
It
identity.
doesn't say the. Well, I'm so glad because I don't. I if I don't come with her, I'm nothing.
You're Bobalicious.
Unknown. Now I am.
Yeah.
I just Siri identified me, so now I have an identity.
Bobalicious.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up. So
Okay,
these
we're
good
gonna wrap
folks
it up.
can-
Sorry for you people on the East Coast. It's getting late,
Yeah.
and yes, I know it's night time.
It's night time.
So
I know. I got to go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow.
Oh,
I know,
Oh,
and
it's
don't
so rough.
forget the batteries.
Don't forget the batteries. Because Animal
Double A
Kingdom might be
batteries.
dark if you forget the batteries.
That you know, that's why they've been closing before dark.
Because they don't
Because
have
they
batteries.
ran out of double A's.
They're waiting for your batteries.
Go figure.
That's right.
You know, and Bob Chapstick is like, nope,
Now
not buying them.
he's got to rely on donations.
Yeah,
Right.
sorry, we're not spending money on that. We're spending it on Disney Plus.
It's Jen and Mark's day to bring the batteries to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, every pass holder gets a day.
Yeah, look out. It'll be your turn.
It'll be our turn next.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh crap, I gotta get on Amazon and use some batteries.
Bob has to bring the coffee to Starbucks today.
Yes,
No. You got to bring the coffee to Joffrey's.
the
Oh, the
Joffreys.
Joffreys.
That's right. They don't, Starbucks.
Starbucks is its own entity, yeah.
I like the Joffrey's better than the Starbucks.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna start a fight.
Ooh, I can feel
I-
it coming.
I like
Start a
The
fight.
game
I might have-
changer.
Justin, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm gonna send you a message because we would love to have you guys on with us sometime.
Yeah, we
if
would,
you are
totally.
interested.
Mhm.
Since you are 1 minute ahead of us.
Yeah. Well, they tell you, so you're gonna have to wait a minute to get it.
You'll have to wait a minute to get
Just wait a minute.
Just know that in the future, Justin, you're gonna get. You know this already.
Yeah, you know.
So
Yeah, you're in the know.
no surprises.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys to Jen and Mark for
Yes,
being here. Thank
yes,
you, Kurt and Jody.
Yes.
Thank
First
you.
of all, thank you for supporting our channel. We love you.
Yes, and it makes it so much easier for us to do what we do.
Yeah.
And we hope that we bring
We
you
love you.
quality,
Well,
if
I don't know
not
about
at
that.
least quantity.
At least
you know?
quantity. I don't know about quality,
But
but
there's
there's
quantity.
always going to be something.
It's
Yeah,
fun to just
so-
hang out.
Yeah,
It really
It
is.
really is.
Yeah.
So
This is
thank
one of my
you.
better ideas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
it's
Good
cool.
for you, Bubble.
I know. Woo! That's why I got a name now.
Yeah. So, but thank you.
Thank
for
you,
all of
April.
your
Thank you,
support.
everybody that's in the
Thank you,
chat.
everybody who is in
Cindy,
the chat.
thank you so much for
Yes.
being a member.
Yeah,
also,
thank you to Reggie and Cheryl.
yeah, Reggie and Cheryl. Drink.
Cheryl.
L'chaim.
We appreciate you guys spending some time with us on Saturday night.
Yes.
So if you two, four of you, 2 and 4, I can add. Want to wait just a minute? We'll say goodbye to you.
Stay.
Just sit tight for a second.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys in the chat. We love you all. Have a great night.
Yep.
Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.
Love you. Bye.
Press the right button this time.